Hey guys, it's Hermes back to you again with a review of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Snow Ocean Super Action Statue, Joylne Cujoh. I'm gonna be completely honest when I say I actually don't like Part 6 that much. I thought the stand battles were way overdone, the plot was a little messy at times, but if there's one thing I do like about Part 6 more than most other parts, it was the cast. The cast was absolutely amazing, whether it be Weather Report, Anna Sui, the often forgotten Foo Fighters, Hermes. They were all really good and just really well written characters. And without a doubt, one of the best of the cast, in my opinion, was Joylne Cujoh. She was badass, she was awesome, she set herself on fire, and even went against Maiden Heaven itself. She was just a complete badass, and she was a really good character overall, and her design is absolutely fantastic, so that's why we have a figure to show you guys right now. Starting from the feet all the way to the head as usual, as you can see we have some really nice shaded blue pants right here. Very, very nicely done. The really nice spiderweb-esque details going down her entire pant section. Really nice, almost metallic green squares as accessories or whatever on her ankles. Looking really nice, fashionable. I really like the detail on her pink belt right there, very nice. Or pink belt buckle, I should say. And then the green of her actual belt is also very nice. Really, really nice pink fabric right here. It almost looks like silk. It's very well done. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but if anything, it adds more color overall, and it just looks really nice. As you can see, she has a really nice navel piercing right here, and really nice curvature going along her body. Really nice skin tone, no issues here. And of course, you can see the blue of her straps, sort of like overalls, done right there. And more metallic green, looking really nice again. Her bra is done the same as her pants in that really nice shaded blue color with the spiderweb details. And of course her butterfly detail between her breasts is absolutely amazing and very well done. The colors are really nice and they're just really attractive overall. The arms are mainly flesh tone minus the little wristband right there on her left arm. But on her right arm we can see a really nice tattoo that's very well done and it looks fantastic. If I love anything about this Joylne figure, it's her face for sure. It's very well done. If anything, I changed the hair color to blonde and blue, but that's just me personally. But this looks just like Joylne. It's very well done. This is fantastic sculpting and fantastic detail put into such a small area. Very, very well done. Joylne looks great. Her colors are done spot on. Her sculpt is fantastic. And all the little minute details such as her butterfly accessories or maybe her hair braids or hell, maybe even the green little decorations on her pants. Everything is really well done, and hey, I also appreciate the inclusion of her navel piercing, which was kind of funny to see in the manga. Now on to posability, the head can go that far down, which is very nice. That far up, again very nice, but as you can see her neck is starting to push out there, so that is not that pretty, but if you can hide it a little bit maybe like that, it's definitely not a big deal. The head can move side to side very well and turn 360. And there's the back of her hair because I didn't show you guys that earlier. Very nice detail. Really good job on the braids there. Again, I would have preferred blonde instead of green, but that's just personal preference. The arms can go out that far. Very nice. I usually have some issues with the arms on these JoJo figures, but Joylne's definitely got the best range so far since there's absolutely nothing impeding it. No long hair or any of that. The arm can swivel 360 as expected, and there's actually a lot of a bicep swivel too, so that's really nice to see for sure. And the arm can bend about that far, but be careful, her elbows are well known to just fly off, so just be really be really cautious when you're moving her arm. I actually had to glue this elbow back in because it kept on popping off. But on the other arm, as you can see, absolutely no problem. Her elbow just popped off. Again, that is a bad issue that you're just gonna have to deal with when you get a Joylne figure. The wrist can move just like so. Really nice wrist joint. And there are two joints up here in the stomach section. There's one up here, which can bend you that far forward or that far back. Back is very nice, but forward is not that great. Side to side is great. And I just want to say this right now, the curves on Joylne are absolutely fantastic. I love every single little curve. It's very, very nicely done. They had her shape done perfectly, so props to Medicos for that. Split about that far. Double jointed knee, very nice. Get a bend there at the foot, and then a toe joint for all your toe joint needs. Posability is absolutely fantastic. There's pretty much nothing to worry about, and you can pull off any pose that you really want her to pull off. If anything, just be wary of those rocket elbows, because I'm pretty sure they might shoot off. It's a pretty common issue, so just be careful. Now let's take a look at all of Joylne's accessories. First up, some relaxed open palm hands. These hands do have some nice green fingernail printing, so that's really nice to see. 2 sets of these fists are also included. We also have this hand that's supposed to represent her string coming out of her hand, but if anything, it just looks like someone took a Sharpie to a normal hand. It really doesn't look that great, and I'm not a fan of this at all. We are also given a hand that has her shooting out strings, but I'll get into this later. But yeah, I don't really like the color of those strings. And speaking of strings, we have them right here. It was a really nice conclusion to have 3 of these strings to sort of represent Stone Free's ability, but at the same time, they're all this weird fleshy tan color, and in the manga they were like silver or black or even blue or something like that. They were definitely not tan, and this just looks really weird. It's a nice inclusion, but overall they're just weird looking. And our last accessory is this gorgeous face. I prefer to display my Joylne with this face, but unfortunately, this head just won't peg in, so it's a shame because this is a really, really nice looking face. Absolutely amazing. If you're asking yourself, why should I buy Joylne? The real question you should ask yourself is, why don't I already have her? She is absolutely amazing, the sculpt is great, the colorization is perfect, and her posability is also really nice. Not only that, but getting Joylne is actually pretty important to any of your JoJo collecting. Not only will she finish off your scarce Stone Ocean cast, but hey, she's another one of the JoJo's, and who doesn't want another one of those? Anyways, that's all from me. Get Joylne. She's amazing, and she looks really good with Weather Report too, and I'm pretty sure she looks just as good with Stone Free. I'll see you guys next time.